Hello, and welcome to this morning movement meditation. This meditation is perfect for first thing in the morning to just, one, tune into your spirit through meditation, um, tune into a calm mind starting off your day, and to tune into the body. So, besides just meditating, we will be doing some very subtle movement. Nothing too crazy, nothing too intense. You don't need to dress for a Ashtanga yoga practice. So the only things that you need besides a beautiful assistant is a yoga strap or a beach towel or a belt will work just fine, and a comfortable place. It doesn't have to be a yoga mat. It can be on your bed, it can be on the carpet, on the floor, or on a towel, whatever is comfortable for you. You can always modify it to fit your needs however you want. This is just a template. So I will try to talk as little as possible besides giving you the cues on what to do. There are no rules with meditation. There is nothing that you can do right or wrong. So if you place your hand in the wrong place, if you move in the wrong way or the different way from what I say, do not worry. The most important thing is your intention. So let us begin by setting our intention for this practice. Go ahead and close your eyes. I like to sit. Generally, when I meditate, I sit with my palms open in my lap, but I've seen people sit with their hands together in their lap, with their hands down, facing on their knees. Whatever works for you, just find yourself in a comfortable seated position. Take this time to bring all of your awareness towards yourself, away from the world, away from everything outside of you that requires your attention today. Become aware of the natural and eternal rise and fall of your breath. The effortless sound and motion of air coming in and coming out. And take a moment within yourself or out loud to set your intention for this practice and for today. I will model for you. I will start. You can use my intention, but after we will have a moment of silence for you. My intention for this practice is to feel connected to my breath, to my body, and to the present moment. To awaken my highest vibration before I go forward into the day. my intention is to give thanks to this wonderful creation that is my body. For taking me to sleep, for waking me, and for carrying me throughout my day. Now, it is your turn. What is your intention? Now to begin, let us awaken this energy, the living energy within us. If you look at nature, all things living rise against the pull of gravity. It is the nature of life to rise, to reach for the sky. So we can start by taking our right hand at the base of your spine in front of you. And just imagine that you are like a tree, and there is this living energy that is in all living things, and it resides at the base of this tree. And with your hand, slowly pull this energy up, out to the sky, awakening this living energy within yourself. Do this 7 times. And within yourself, as you do this, you can say, I am awakening my inner living energy, my life force. And after 7 times, bring your hand down to rest. And as you rest, imagine that at the top of your head, there is a beautiful flower. The flower can have any shape, any size, any color that you would like. But this is a beautiful, joy-giving, fragrant flower, the kind that if you were walking by, even in the biggest hurry, you would have to stop and take a look. And this flower rests at the top of your head. And just focus all of your attention and awareness on observing this flower. And try to focus on your breathing. Try to slow your inhales and exhales, and to make your exhales just a bit longer than your inhales. And imagine that as you inhale, this flower grows. With each inhale and with each exhale, your body removes tiredness, heaviness, stress into the earth. With each inhale, this flower grows in magnificence. And with each exhale, you release all of the heaviness and tiredness. Now we can begin with some movement. So you can open your eyes, take a look. We won't be doing anything too much. The importance here is not to move too fast or too hard, but just in a very delicate and meditative way. This is a movement meditation. So often meditation is focused in the mind space. People are trying to clear their mind. But it is ignorant of us to think that all of the intelligence of our instrument exists in the mind space. Our body is intelligent. Every part of it is just as intelligent as our brain. So it's important to bring that meditativeness out of the mind space and into the body space. So close your eyes, or open your eyes, sorry. Take a look. We're going to start with some neck movements. So first, just allow your neck to fall over to the left. Exhale. Inhale back up. Exhale, fall to the right. The left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the side. Inhale. Exhale. And we're not forcing, we're not pushing, but just allowing the head to fall back and forward. Just do this on your own count. Try to make it as if your head is so light, and this movement is very delicate. Now, whatever side you are on, if you're on your right side, actually it's all meat on the right side. So the right ear facing the right shoulder, take the right hand up and gently let it rest on the left side of the head. And hold for a few breaths. release. Come back to the center. Inhale to the left and bring the left hand up, resting on the right side of the head, and let it just rest there. Don't pull, and allow gravity to do the work. And release. Come back to center and see how you feel. Now we're going to do the same, but we're going to go backward and forward. So allow the head to fall back and fall forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Try and move slowly with as little muscle as possible, as delicately as possible. Become aware of all of the different sensations that you feel across your upper back, your upper chest, your throat. And everyone make their way to the head, coming forward. And allow your head to just fall forward. And you can take both of your hands, clasp your fingers together on the back of your neck, and just release all muscle tension. Allow your arms and your head to be heavy. If this is too much, just allow your head, you can let go of your hands. And breathe here. Slowly in and slowly out. Come back up. And now just release your head back. You don't need to use your hands for anything, but just allow your head to fall back. And let it be heavy. Lift your chest a bit. And imagine that you are a plant, and your head's like a big fruit that is making the plant bow towards the earth. But you're not using any muscles, just gravity. And from here, allow your head to slowly move over to the right shoulder. Continue rolling forward and down to the front. And around and up to the left. And around and back. Again, a very slow full circle to the right. All the way through, around the left. Back. Try to use as little muscle as you can, and just be aware of all the sensations, all of the different pulling that you feel around the shoulders, the back, the arm, the chest as you move. And let your head be very heavy. And then switch directions to the left, down, around to the right, back, to the left, around, down, and back. One more time. Good. Now lift and stack your head at the top of your spine. Now, let's go ahead and get some movement in the shoulders. Put your hands flat on your knees. And let's just go ahead and shrug the shoulders up high and squeeze everything. Inhale, exhale, drop them to the side. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale slowly through the nose like you're loading up all this tension into your shoulders. Scrunch your neck and exhale, release. Now take the right shoulder and make circles forward. And circles backward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Left shoulder circles forward. And circles back. Don't forget to breathe. Now let's do both shoulders together. Back. And forward. And now try moving back and forward and add some neck movements. So you can play around a little bit. But make sure to squeeze your belly in as you do this. And just try and feel the connections between the shoulders and the neck. Now do opposite shoulders. Backwards. And switch and go forward. Open up your hands, bring your head back to center. Now pretend you're holding 2 balls in your hands and you're trying to rotate these balls back towards the back of the room. As you rotate back, your chest will want to lift. Try and squeeze your belly in and up towards the inside of your chest and the back of your front of your spine. And at the same time, lift your chest, but try and also bring it back with your muscles. So there's this opposing force of lifting and bringing it back. And take these balls and you're going to rotate them as far as you can one direction, as far as you can the other. And as you rotate down, you can allow your neck to come down. And as you rotate up, allow your neck to come up. Now, keeping the ball facing the ceiling, really try and rotate that ball to the back of the room. And then close your hands and point your fingers like this. we're going to reach for one side of the room and reach for the other. Try and move with your breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, center. Inhale, reach. Just move back and forward like this. And feel your stomach pulled in. And you can start moving those balls again. Switching directions. And then allow your hands to come down alongside of you and rest. You want to lift your fingers, take a look on the mat like this, okay? Make sure that your thumb and your index finger are in alignment wherever they sit. And then again, find that rotation like you're pushing the ball to the back of the room. Find that rotation in your shoulders. And here, we're going to make some more neck circles. So you should feel that this neck circle is much deeper of a stretch. You should feel it. You want to try and feel it all the way out, radiating from the neck into the fingertips. Switch directions. Now bring your hands in front of you down onto the floor. Okay? And here, come tall in your spine. Try and make sure that you're not hunching over or too far like this. Okay? And here, lift again on your fingers. Rotate your arms like this. And again, we're going to just nod the head. So go back and forward. And as you come forward, allow the upper back to hunch. Bring the shoulders forward and up. Lift. Down. And lift. And down. And now make some circles. Opposite direction. Good. Now bring your hands behind you, and the palms will be facing you. They'll be facing the same direction behind you. Okay, so it should look like this. Okay. Behind you. And again, rotate the shoulders back. And just press into the floor and put your feet flat on the floor like this. And lift, and as you lift and press your head back, allow your chest to open. To create more space across the chest, rotate the shoulders out like you're rotating that ball to the back of the room. Come back in. Exhale. As you exhale, really curve the spine forward. Really slouch. And inhale and come up. And exhale, come forward. Do this 3 more times. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. And exhale forward. One more time, inhale up. And exhale forward. Good. Turn to the front. Now hands on your knees. We're going to do a circle. So the circle, this is just to connect everything we've been doing into one big circle. So we're going to take hands on your knees. You can switch the cross if you're sitting with the other leg on top. And we're just going to go over. So when you go over, you lift the shoulder, come around, and as you come around, you lift the chest and the neck. Come around to the other side and go back. And allow your chin to come to your chest and around and lift. And around to the left. Do this 5 times. Back to the right and forward. 2. Exhale when you come here and slow inhale through the nose to the front and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And now switch directions 5 times. Inhale to the left. Try and use as little muscle as possible. Try and just use your hands and the connectivity of your body. Inhale. Exhale. 3. 4. 5. Come back center. Close your eyes. Connect with your breath. And see how you feel. Last thing, let's take the strap or the belt or the beach towel that you have handy. Okay. Go ahead and pull it tight in front of you. Try and feel your shoulders, make sure one's not in front of the other, but that they're even. And again, we're going to make some neck circles. So come around to the front and down. And back. Down. Back. And again, some neck circles to the other direction. Okay, now I want you to take the strap and really pull it. Try like you're trying to pull it apart. And as you do that, lift. Lift as high as you can. Just go to your limit. Don't push too high. If you can go above your head, just stop there. And just lift. Try and not use too much muscle, but reach a point where you can feel that the arms are just plugged in, but they're not working too hard. It's the actual tensile strength of the strap being pulled. Try not to shrug your shoulders too high. Let them be relaxed and down. Come back down. Exhale. And inhale, lift. And exhale, come down. And inhale, lift. And this time, allow your chest to melt open, lift your chin, and try and look to the ceiling and bring your arms back as far as you can. Find a spot and hold. Don't go all the way down. Release. Come back forward. And again, inhale up. Lift and go back. This time just a little further. Pull, stretch. And exhale, come around. And this time we're going to try to go all the way around. Inhale, lift. If you need to go wider, go wider. Try not to let one arm lift higher than the other and come all the way back. Lift your chest, come back, and rest. And here, pull, pull, pull. Feel the stretch spread across your chest as you open up to the sky. And breathe deeply here. Inhale, exhale. Try to keep your arms straight. Come all the way back up and around. And now just move through that 3 times. 1. 2. Oh, sorry. 2. 3. And here, drop the strap behind you. Bring your right hand to the earth. You can either keep it straight like this, or if you have the flexibility, come down to the earth. Lift your left hand and bring it over to the back of the head. Now press the back of the head into the palm and try and press the back of the elbow to the back of the room. And just breathe here. Opening up the side body, bringing air into the side lungs. Just breathe here. And release. And slowly come back to the center. Feel the rebound in your body. Switch the cross of your legs. Just center yourself. And then reach your left hand out. Lift your right. And fall over. Lift your hand and come back up to the center. Take a big breath. Uncross your legs. Move them side to side. This movement practice didn't really have much in the legs, but that is okay. Just wanted to open the upper body, which can be under a lot of stress when we sleep, from like having a crunched over neck or sleeping on one side more than the other. So if you need to do some movement in your legs, please definitely do. But for now, just move them back and forward. You might feel some cracking. Use as little muscle as possible. Okay. And then just make the feet come straight out. Just tap the knees, waking up the legs. You can wiggle the legs back and forward. You can press through the gas pedals, make some ankle rotations, just bring some awareness into your legs. Okay. Now, return front and center, like we started in the beginning. Return to whatever is comfortable for you when it comes to meditation, whatever position. Close your eyes. Tap back into that energy of the earth beneath you, that energy of life rising through you to that flower just above your head. Try to expand your sense of meditation, of thought, of awareness from your mind space to your entire body. Become aware of all the connections. And how connected they are. If you find your mind wandering, just focus again on your breath and on that beautiful flower above your head. If you have more time, you can pause this video and continue to meditate. If this is all the time you have, go ahead and place your hands together at the center of your chest and say, I bow to myself. I am worthy of this time. I am worthy of this practice. I bow to myself. Thank you for joining me. I hope that this morning meditation, whether you did it in the morning or at any other time, has opened up your upper body, your chest and your shoulders, and helped you to feel more connected with yourself. And I'm wishing you the most blessed and awesome and beautiful day.